gosh. That's what I'm thinking. I always get nervous about the dogs that are in like the back of a pickup. Like not the back, but just the bed. And I'm like, oh, please don't jump out. You should be on a leash, but at the same time, like a really short leash, so you can't even get close.
Is it Amari?
Wheelchair. I haven't been to talk to him yet. She said that, he went there, it's all fenced off. Said there's a lock that's not there anymore. It says he's not going to leave because he owns the property, so I imagine
It's Amari.
Okay, cool. What's the court order say?
So he's
Has
not
it been
allowed.
given to him yet?
Oh yeah, he got. This is the one.
I remember hearing about it.
This is the one where they came and had to tow his shit in King County.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not allowed to be within 2,000 feet of this place.
Okay. I tried to pull it up. I didn't see it. What didn't pull up on it?
I talked to Toman, and he said, and we read the thing because there's leaving like instructions at the precinct.
Oh, okay.
So we can arrest him for trespassing or obstruction.
Okay. Okay.
I guess. I think that's the last resort.
Yeah.
So he knows he's had a copy of this order.
Okay.
Seemed like what worked last time is to tell him COVID is still raging at the jail, and I might kill him if he ends up in there.
Okay.
But he knows. I mean.
Okay. Hello, man. We're gonna go talk to him. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Amari, you still got a copy of your order? No, this one.
Authority all government. I'm not protesting for the African American down.
Yeah, this is neat, but
Yeah.
the problem is the order you've got, you should have a copy of it, says you can't be within 2,000 feet of here. And I know you know that because this was hand delivered.
What was that?
This order, this one. When they took you and all your stuff out of here last time, you were told never to come back.
Well,
The judge. Listen, he's pissed. Listen to this. I'll read it.
I'm pissed too.
It says, now therefore it is hereby ordered, adjudged, and decreed that the plaintiff, this place, is the lawful owner of the premises, and the defendants, that'd be you, are guilty of unlawful and forcible detainer and have no right to possession of the premises.
That's the first time I've seen that.
No, this is the one they used to get you off of here last time. We keep a copy of it at the precinct now because we figured you were going to try to come back.
Yeah, okay.
Because you must have a copy here somewhere, yeah?
I don't.
Why wouldn't you keep it? You could look at all your binders.
I don't have a copy of that.
You want to keep this one?
Yes,
We
sir.
got a bunch of them. So you got to get 2,000 feet away from here.
Well, I don't agree with this.
Well, it doesn't matter if you agree with it. A judge has ordered it. You've already been to court for it. Or at least your representatives have.
King County, okay.
Yeah. Sounded like that was the second or third time that judge has had to tell you to
Okay.
stay off the property. You didn't cut a lock off that gate, did you?
Yeah, how'd that lock come off? She said it was locked up.
'Cause that'd make it burglary.
You tell me better than because I don't believe the door.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't matter if you and I agree with it. What matters is I don't want you to end up in jail and catch COVID like all them other folks. So, let's get you up out of here.
My bus come for 12 o'clock.
Your bus comes at 5?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go wait at the bus stop off the property.
No. I go on.
It's 2,000 feet, my man.
No.
See those gloves? He only puts those on if he's going to arrest people. He don't want to arrest you.
You can read this order out there, so let's go. Come
Don't
on.
forget your pencils.
I'm not going anywhere.
You are. You are. Come on.
You go to take it. I'm not okay, down. What? I don't know. Always is always you.
You can't be here, my man. You know that. You got to get 2,000 feet away.
Okay.
So let's go.
You got another copy of that. Why don't you go? You can read it tonight. You can figure out what you want to do if you ever want to come back. But if you come back, you're just going to go to jail.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so come on.
I'm not going anywhere.
You want to go to jail instead?
Yeah. I'm not doing anything.
You're violating the order that keeps you away from here.
Okay. I just.
So it'd be trespassing and obstruction, unless I can get them to tell me that that gate had a lock on it. If it did, I imagine then it's burglary, which is a felony. But right now, we're willing to overlook all that and just let you peacefully
I'm not
leave.
leaving. I'm not supposed to leave 5 o'clock until I go down.
Well, we're not waiting until 5. I can have you booked in the jail in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, you put me in jail.
You sure? Have you been vaccinated for COVID?
Yeah,
You have?
on all my shots.
How old was your vaccination? If you don't mind me asking.
About 3 weeks ago.
Okay. All right. You sure this is what you want?
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just depending if you go
I'm
call
gonna call Tillman. I'll call him on the phone. Just. I really don't want to take you to jail, my man. You got better stuff to do. It's not worth it.
and take me to jail. The first time I've seen that document, you go.
That's not the first time.
This is the first time.
I know the guys that showed it to you the first time.
No.
Well, if you want to go to jail, hop up and head to my car then.
Yep.
So come on. Let's go. You want to go to jail? Let's go. Come on.
I can't go to jail.
What's that? You wanted to go to jail.
So come on. Let's go then.
We're just gonna do what you asked. Now I gotta put my gloves on.
All right.
Do you have anything? Do you have any weapons on you? Any needles, knives, anything like that?
Can't have a cigarette if you're going to jail. So you ready? We're gonna walk up to my car. Come on.
I can't walk.
Well, we'll use your chair.
Yep. Let's wheel you over there then.
Luckily, you came with your own transportation.
Come on. Gotta lock this. Okay. Come on.
Hey,
Go. Sit down. Sit down. Don't fall.
You're doing
There you
good.
go. There you go. Here, let's start you up. Come on. Okay. Come on. I get it. Okay. Let's wheel over to my car and we'll figure out what's going on, okay?
What do you say?
He's like going through this whole like, well, was he ambulatory? Was he this? And I'm like, look, we're trying to get him just to the bus stop. But he says he's adamant he wants to go to jail. So I can talk with her and see.
Do you have a lock?
Yeah.
A lock.
On the way? Perfect. Was there one on there before?
Yes, there was. I don't know what happened to it. He said he didn't touch it.
He doesn't have anything to cut the lock with, so I'm not sure how.
I didn't see anything.
Maybe he got cut before that or something. That's why he maybe got.
Last time you saw it locked.
Would have been last night.
Last night?
Yes, ma'am. And I don't believe he would be strong enough to cut it.
I'm over here. We'll figure out. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody cut it for him. He's got a bunch of activist friends that let him in here too. So.
Oh, got a number.
Yep.
head home, you read that paperwork, and then you decide if you ever want to come back here, because then you'd have a better understanding. If you come back, you'll go to jail. So what would you like to do? Do you want to go to jail today?
Well, we don't want to take you to jail. We want you to go about in peace.
We just want you to go back to your house, which is what we want, and not come back here, because you're not allowed to come back here.
I'll be out here.
Would you want to go home today and think about it, and read that paperwork?
Do nothing wrong.
Let's come over here, and then we'll figure it out. Thanks for being compliant.
Who can we call come get you?
Wait right here for a minute.
Who gave you a ride over here?
Access.
Who?
Access? Access, dude. Access. King County Access bus.
Do you want us to get you an access ride out of here?
I want to go on and arrest me. I did nothing wrong.
You violated this order. Can you know this?
Go ahead and arrest me. I did nothing wrong.
Where do you live at right now?
I'm being.
Burien? Do you just want to go back to Burien?
I want you to go and arrest me.
When was the last time you were in jail? Have you ever been arrested? Well, when you hit the mayor, I guess.
I didn't hit the
Let's see what
man.
Sergeant Tillman
Aren't
says.
you the... Didn't you assault the mayor at one point?
No.
It wasn't you?
How do you call an access bus to come get you? How do you...
I did nothing wrong.
Oh, you did. You're not allowed to be on this property anymore.
Okay.
So,
I don't agree with that.
well, it doesn't matter if you agree with it or not. The judge signed it. It says
Okay.
you're presented with paperwork. You're not allowed to be here anymore. So, they're going to get another lock and put it on there.
Okay.
If we take you to jail, you promise never to come back?
Hey man, I'll promise nothing but life and liberty and justice.
That doesn't make any sense.
No. Let me see what Cole said, that Sergeant said, and I'll call and screen him also.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I don't think they're going to accept him. Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, it's a judge's order, so...
But I mean, well, eventually accept him.
I mean, are you gonna arrest me or what?
Well, we're
If
trying
that's
to
what
decide,
you want.
if you don't want to go home, your only other choice is to arrest you because you violated the order. So we're kind of giving you an option. Like, you could just go home and this could be resolved today. I'm going to document that you're out here.
No. Arrest me.
Okay, well,
Alright,
we're going to
so-
arrest you in a minute, all right?
Here's the most important part. Defendant Omari Garrett, that's you, is a threat to the residents and tenants of the premises and is therefore permanently barred and enjoined from being within 2,000 feet of the premises located at 2300 South Massachusetts, Seattle, Washington, 98144. Prohibiting defendant Omari Garrett from being within 2,000 feet of the premises is necessary for enforcement of the judgment and to restore possession of the premises to the plaintiff.
I was like, look, it's turning into.
So right here it says, the sheriff, Seattle Police Department, law enforcement, or any peace officers are authorized to remove you who refuse to comply with this order.
I'm not Amari.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not Amari.
You're not. Where's your ID? Because the thing you handed me here says Omari.
I'm on the go to
You handed me this.
Oh, doesn't look on that.
You said that's you.
Oh, doesn't look on that. Right there.
You're all these people?
No.
Which one are you?
6.
I'll give her a call.
You're this
Thank you.
one, because I've met you before.
Right here, no. Right here. Earl Dudnam.
You're Earl Debnam?
Yes,
That's
sir.
one of your aliases on this order. James Garrett. Yeah. Omar Tahir. How about you just do the right thing and go home?
I'm doing the right thing while being here.
You're doing the illegal thing by being here.
Okay.
So my supervisor's gonna come out. We're gonna screen this. All right. How about I call you an access van and you head home? You don't want to.
No.
You actually want to go to jail?
Yeah, I won't go there because I did nothing wrong.
But you did.
I did nothing wrong.
Well, if you do nothing wrong, why do you want to go to jail? Like why would you want to do that today?
I would like to this time.
What if I call an access van? How about we just put you on that and then take you home? How about we do that?
After you come in and arrest me.
Well, how about we do this?
No.
I get you an access van, you get home, and we come arrest you from your house. Would that be all right? Then you can get something to eat and drink before you go.
No. You come to arrest me. I'll tell you I did nothing wrong. Then you force me to get in a chair and
Tell him it's on his way.
Let's see what he wants to do then. Let's take a- I didn't find that order in the system. Let me snap it.
It's a writ.
It's a writ?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not in there?
Yeah, I'm
What's
gonna
a
go
writ?
attach her information.
Oh, order granting.
So the King County Sheriffs did the eviction on him when he had his camp set up there. So the King County Sheriffs are actually the ones that got this.
You call the
And they told you when they removed you that you couldn't come back, and they gave you this. I remember the day it happened. That's why we kept a copy, because we figured eventually you'd come back and try this again.
I've been trying anything but playing my pictures. I come here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah, but you can't be here. Every time you come here, you're breaking the law. I've never tried so hard not to arrest somebody in my whole life.
I know. We just want you to go home.
No.
Can you listen to what you're telling me right now? Nobody likes the police. Nobody wants the police arresting anybody, and here you're sitting there telling me, please take me to jail.
Yeah, because it's wrong. And I want for the end of this stuff.
Well, I'd rather take bank robbers to jail.
Yeah, if you can catch them.
Yeah, well, I can't catch them because I'm over here dealing with you.
What's more pleasant to deal with me than catching a bank robber?
I just go where they tell me. I'm little fish.
I guess once they get it, well, I'll see what's on.
Well, I'm
that?
a whale.
They say once they get the thing locked and he can't go into the secure area,
Well, he got that. So he's got
Yeah.
other folks that
come and cut it.
come and help him out.
Do you have somebody you want us to call that can take you home?
No, I want you to take me to jail because you arrested me.
I don't think he.
You took me off the property.
Yeah, we're gonna take you the rest of the way off property too, but we're hoping home instead of the jail.
Okay, we're gonna wait for my supervisor to get here, then we're gonna decide. Keep trying to give you an option just to go home.
No, I got the option. You arrested me. So now,
Well, we can still arrest you, but not take you to jail. You know what I mean? You can still say that you were arrested if that's what you want.
yeah, I definitely want that.
Okay,
You want that,
but you want to be booked into jail?
or just arrested?
I mean,
Here's what we'll do. I will write a report about how I arrested you, send it to the prosecutors for them to charge you, and you can take the access bus and go home rather than go straight to jail. So you get arrested, but don't go to jail. How's that sound? Sound good? That way you can uphold your justice.
And we'll give you a card with an incident number.
And we'll give you a card with a case number.
Okay.
That sound good? Who do you want me? Do you want the access bus? And I'll get the case going right now.
Let's do that.
That's a great deal. Then you get arrested and you get to go home.
Okay.
All right.
It sounds all right to me.
That sounds all right to you?
Let's do that then.
Do you know the number for access?
Yeah, I know. What we gotta do, and
Well, it's gonna take me a few minutes to do that, so let's do both at once.
oh,
Do you want me to read you your Miranda warning so you know it's official? Then you give them this information. Would that make you feel better?
yeah.
Okay. Let me read you your Miranda warning so you know that you're under arrest. Okay? So then you're officially under arrest, and then you can do that. Then we can go from there. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have this right. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have a lawyer present with you where you're being questioned.
I'll talk to the lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. You can if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish.
I don't look myself.
Okay, sounds good. Do you understand the rights?
Fully.
Okay, so you're under arrest for violation of this order, okay? We're going to refer the case to the prosecutor's office, so you're officially under arrest, okay? Now, instead of being booked into jail, which isn't fun, we're going to send you home, and the prosecutor will be in touch with you about the charges for this arrest. Does that sound good?
Yeah. How soon will you get in touch with me?
Yes, they'll be in touch with you.
How soon?
Probably this week. Hopefully. That's next week, since it's Friday. Somebody will be in contact with you.
Okay, that sounds fine.
Okay. Perfect. What is the phone number for the access bus?
206,
Okay.
205,
Okay.
5000.
Perfect. And where are you going? What is
What's
your
the
address?
To Grand Washington.
What's the address down there? Well, they need to know it before they'll send a bus, right?
Doesn't tell me my name and they already.
That's the name you used to get up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try that then.
Okay.
Give them a call.
Yeah, I'll call them right now.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a case number. Stating that you're officially arrested. Okay. My supervisor will come here to screen it, and you're going to be investigated. It's called an investigation and a release. You'll be released to the home pending prosecution. This copy will be your new copy. You can read it. After you have another one, there's be another one for you. Okay. Give it just a minute. When my supervisor gets here, he's going to come here. He's going to screen this arrest. Okay. When you get home, it'll be perfect opportunity.
Oh my God.
supervisor, we're waiting to ask the bus, okay? So you know this is all being audio into the okay?
Did you already have a bus scheduled
Yeah.
for 5 o'clock
Yeah.
under the Earl Debnam name?
Under that name.
Okay.
I thought the name are you. Anything else you. Earl Dutton.
When did you quit using Amari Garrett?
Amar is my friend. I respect them,
What's that?
and I respect them.
Aren't you a junior and a senior?
Earl Dutton, D-E-B-N-A-M.
Gotcha,
I heard it. I got it written down.
That's who I am. Junior, senior.
I'm on like, yes.
Is it a phone tree or a hold?
It's just long wait times.
Where were they supposed to pick you up at? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't get in my car. There we go. Can I mic you back?
Kinda. You're lucky I was in here because I'm sitting here typing away and a spider like
Oh my God.
drops right here. I'm trying to get her. Can't. What? Oh well. So she's got a license out of South Carolina. That's fine. Phone number and address. You on hold?
Yeah.
But he says his bus is supposed to be here at 5.
That's what he claims, but I'm not willing to chance it.
Right.
How do I?
Put it on speaker.
Yeah. I don't remember how to spell Armani.
Omari? Doesn't matter. I thought it was Omari.
Did you go get that order thing?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, this is Officer Mark Palisano, Police Department. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Hey, I've got a guy here who claims he's got a ride coming to 2300 South Massachusetts under the name Earl Debnam. N-A-M. Debnam. Yeah. Is yeah. Well, so he's actually enjoined from being here by court order, he's not allowed to be at this property. And he said you guys dropped him off earlier, and he's supposed to be leaving at 5. And I'm trying real hard not to take him to jail for violating this order. So we were hoping his ride was about here to take him home. Yeah. It's not your guys' fault. We're just hoping that his ride's almost here to take him back, so I don't got to take him to jail, because it's a complicated. 4 hours late. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, he's... Okay, not a problem. Officer Powell, Powell. Perfect. Thank you so much.
56052
Bye-bye.
Southwest. It's non-able residential covering the south side basement door.
Okay, so
4 hours.
in 4 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You have my key?
Yes. So that's not.
We're...
Coming?
4 hours.
4 hours.
So,
What's he doing? Just sitting on the sidewalk?
no, he was up in there. We brought him out to here.
How does he get in there?
Well, it was locked until last night. The security said it was locked last night with a padlock, and that padlock is gone.
Did they lock it back up?
No, it was not open. It was padlocked.
Right.
So she was out looking for her boss to try to find a lock to put on it. They don't have one yet.
Yeah. Okay,
So we-
they lock it up and...
We got him here. That's him, right? Amari Garrett? He keeps saying his name's Earl Debney.
The issue is... No, that's not Omari Garrett.
That's Earl Debnam trying the same thing.
It's not Omari Garrett, though. That's not what the risk was.
So he's got this. Can I borrow this?
Yeah.
This is his new one.
How you doing, sir?
Okay.
This is what he handed me today. Looks like they're trying to register it under another business. Here's the Board of Governors. He is saying this is him.
Yeah.
The writ says
He's not
Amari Garrett and all his... the other thing.
He's not a...
It's... God damn it. Because this lists him and all his...
Yeah, the other issue is I don't know the charge is obstruction and trespass.
Because it lists defendants. It said where the defendants were.
You got to stay out of the fence, Earl.
I don't agree with that.
How come you want to go on the fence?
Because it bothers me down.
Because
And I
why?
could be cut down by the old door.
It's the governor. Which one? You got a picture?
Of Amari? Yeah.
Tillman's saying that it's not Amari here.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay.
Well, he's saying it's his kid.
Oh. So he just religion where we're not supposed to be.
Yeah, can they just lock it up?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Amari cut the lock then?
Hey, Earl,
I'll be back here Monday.
Hey Earl, let me. I just want to talk to you for 1 second. You can't go on the fence. You could be arrested for trespassing. You don't want to go to jail right now because there's COVID everywhere. Like you look kind of frail, maybe elderly, and I just want to advise you I'm recording. You don't want to catch COVID. Have you had COVID before? No. It's bad stuff.
Yeah, see, this is it. It says the defendants, including Mr. Garrett. So it's talking about his whole little organization.
You can't go on the fence.
So there's no change, I don't think.
No, I still feel like it's the same.
Is that
arrest.
agreeable?
I mean,
I'll write it out.
yeah.
They're gonna lock the fence back up.
Where'd
You
the
gotta
security
stay-
guard go?
You gotta stay outside the fence.
Oh, perfect. She said she's going to, her supervisor's coming with a lock.
I called your access bus. They're 4 hours behind. You're going to be sitting out here till dark. Unless you got someone else who can come get you.
Do you need a ride somewhere?
Get my home.
Where do you live?
I'm driving on 168th Street.
In Burien? That's a little far out of our area. How'd you get down here?
Access.
So they got an access coming to get them?
In 4 hours. He says it's the soonest one.
What about a CSO? No?
Will that work?
Do you know your address?
If we got you a ride, would you want to go home? I don't know if we can, but we could try. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah,
You need to go up to the hospital or anything?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you might have wetted yourself a little. Want to go up to the hospital and get cleaned up?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Just so I can let them know what you want to go up there for. What do you want to go up there for? She's not feeling well?
No, I'm not feeling well.
Okay. No problem. Gentlemen here have to.
Just confirming voluntary.
That's correct. We stand by. Yeah, priority. Okay, we got an ambulance coming for you. They're going to take you to the hospital, okay?
Okay.
That's probably a good choice. But all the other stuff I talked about with that case number, nothing's changed, okay? So peace of mind, you're still under arrest, okay? All right? So we'll get you up to the hospital, all right?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Which hospital do you want to go to? They're going to ask you, or does it matter?
Want to go to Valley, closer to Burien? Or what's the one on the hill over in Burien?
Highline?
Skyline? Highline.
Highline. Where I go to Highline?
Robert.
Yeah, it's down.
That'd be close to your house, yeah?
Okay.
Proceed.
Was
Unknown ETA. Delayed out of the hospital, but that's fine.
Better than 4 hours.
Yeah, without question. It's going to be just a little bit, but we're going to wait here with you, okay? Okay?
What's that? Yeah,
okay?
it's on the same thing that
Okay.
he handed me with.
Oh, yeah.
And this covers
It covers
this whole
him and
organization
Evan's whole group.
that's trying to take this.
Give them her.
He's just trying to register it.
You got any health problems we should let them know about? You got diabetes or anything? Earl?
No.
No? Okay. Looks like you're kind of sweaty, so I just want to make sure you don't need fire to come look at you.
You probably need
We're gonna get you somewhere. They're gonna help you out, get some food and stuff. All right?
Did it work?
Yep. Thank you.
You gonna take 4 hours?
The access will take 4 hours. We're gonna do it the quicker way. I'm gonna leave you a copy of that order so that you can read it real careful.
Yeah.
Take one more picture of that. Smith, what are you looking for?
William 11, William 33 for call.
What's the name of his organization trying to be?
Colors on
This one.
Yeah.
California, Southwest, requesting assistance picking up her grandson from the daughter. She knows how to court order. And that's at 1042 Southwest number 301. She's waiting in a black Toyota Gateway parking lot. 262 California Southwest.
What's the address of the fire station he got up in East? Is that on Spring Street?
No, it's 23 Nestler.
Yeah.
What's it, 2314 East Spring?
That's the,
Mr. Dedman, what's your birthday?
What's the address?
2314 East Spring
12
Street.
23 47. What's your middle initial?
see.
C.
Or the fire station.
What is your address?
Nothing. So there's a building there, but
Do you remember?
that's it's off.
It's okay. Just think about it. If you remember, let me know, okay?
I don't think it's. I think it's just. It's a BO address.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it
it's
real quick,
abandoned.
all right?
It's an empty lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it says no trespassing.
What kind of shenanigans we got going?
What's this address?
Well, the governor here of the African American Heritage Museum and Cultural Center, their registered agent is using that as their street address, which is an empty lot.
Unless, yeah. 'Cause I'm assuming this one's off of 24th.
Why is this blown up so big and laminated?
Because I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to see and understand.
To see and understand what?
The element of the
You know, this doesn't give ownership, right? This is just registering this as... But you can't register it because someone else owns it. And this isn't even a real address. It's an empty lot.
no, it's not.
We just looked it up.
It was
It's overgrown with weeds. Have you heard any of these other names?
I didn't really look at it. I think it was made up.
They're all made up.
That's his son.
He's saying this is his son. But they've got almost the same birthday.
No, he's the dad. I think Joaquin is the son. He's the one that got.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that got 23. Yes.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
He.
He's saying this is his son.
Mr. Devon, would your address
He's
possibly
like
be
75, so he must be like 150.
23rd Avenue South?
Well, that's what their birthday's only a year apart.
Okay. That's
Because I
not
said,
it.
"Who's Amari Garrett?" And he goes, "That's my son." I'm like,
On 168?
The only son I know.
"Is those two?"
And they don't like each other
Fill out a
either.
little bit of paper. Is your phone number 206-709-1777? No.
So this is them
That's the Cannon
registering
House, yeah. You don't live there anymore?
a charity with the
Oh.
state using this
Do you know your
address.
phone number now?
Is all this is.
He's in the African American Museum?
Yeah. And they did it. They did it after
Which
the order
one?
was issued.
Yeah. I don't think that means.
It doesn't.
Don't
It's just
follow
another
me off
violation
this,
of the order.
Is that long? Let me off this, okay? I don't want you to slip over.
Just so you know,
Okay, I'll be right back.
Address commemoration, except for Council Rio Street number 5. Female things to be stopped. Please leave left your daughter house in the background.
security line. Urinating themselves. Got here by access van. It's not going to be able to get here for another 4 hours. So it's the best option for them is to go get some cooling down and get here to the hospital. All right. Good day.
Is it Highline or Skyline?
Highlines.
High.
Highlines and Burien area. If they'll take them there.
Take him wherever.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Take a look at our review.
Oh, he lives in Burien. I figured we'd send him to Highline.
Yeah, if they want to
Skyline?
take it.
Highline.
Highline. 'Cause it's close to his house for when he gets out. But it don't matter.
You ever go to Highline Hospital?
Yeah.
That hospital okay? Would you rather go to Harborview or Highline? Okay, sounds like it's closer to your house.
That picture looks foul, huh?
So, I mean, is this called St. Anne's?
Probably not mental health, but he wants to go there. We need to fill all this stuff out for him.
Voluntary?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Now.
You need to put a little bit like.
Not feeling well, one thing else.
Yeah. What do they call it? Precautionary. They don't have a lock.
I think supposedly she's going to get one. The security said her supervisor's going to come get it.
They put all that fence in when they took all the motorhome and shit out
Tried
of it.
to attach her. I can't get her driver's license.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, I wrote her name down.
What's up? Uh-oh. How long? No, that's not bad. Time for breakfast. Good. Alrighty. Yep. Bye. Wasn't that our siren?
Sounded like it.
How can Access provide any type of service if they're 4 hours late on it? And he's got a 5 o'clock pickup appointment. And they're like, we won't be there till 9.
I'm not even sure how it works. I imagine there's some kind of number he calls and schedules.
Yeah, he gave me the number and I called the dispatcher. I'm like, does he got to pick up at 5 o'clock? I was hoping they'd be here a little sooner. And they're like, I got bad news. They won't be there 3-4 hours. But does he have one scheduled for 5? Yeah. Okay.
Is it a nursing home?
Do you live in an apartment or a nursing home or what? Assisted living? Is Access always that backed up? They told me you had a 5 o'clock appointment, but they couldn't get here till like 9.
Oh boy. I'm going to that
Oh. Is it always that bad or just recently?
very recently.
Very recently?
Yes, this is part of the order states Omari and his home. And he's got obviously this piece of paper that has got Omari's name on it, and it lists that they are the, yeah. And if they don't want to do it, then that's on them. But I mean, the order does cover Omari and all. Because I think what was happening is Omari was sending other people up here to basically do this. And yeah.
Howdy.
And so
This is
I think the judge
years
was
long
like,
running.
hey, I'm just going to do a blanketed
What, with this
you and anybody
gentleman or with
else.
this place?
His whole group is trying to seize control of his property.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I was here for the shooting.
So yeah, I would still type it up as the arrest. Let the prosecutor decide if they want to.
Misdemeanor
Yeah,
file direct.
yeah, violation of order.
Eric uses that pin thing. I can't bring myself to do it.
Oh, I love it.
Good job.
I can't.
Oh, it's so weird. Oh, no, man. This
I think about it and I see it. I
Does
can
it
never.
work better than your,
without question. Well, sometimes I'll hit the,
and it doesn't even register. There are times where I'll hit it with my finger and I'm like
well, sometimes
jabbing my
if the
finger.
computer moves, it won't get it, so I'm
Oh, okay.
like,
So that thing works better? Look at that, learning new stuff from Officer Walters. Walter, sorry, I put on you.
Oh, there it is. That's when we got this 128 South 160th.
128 South 160th?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's your address?
Yeah.
What's the name of the place?
AZ, adult only home.
I hear another siren.
It's not for us.
It's for us. I can definitely,
It's not for us.
definitely an AMR.
What's an AMR, but it's not for us.
The second one I've heard since you've been here.
Are you looking for his home address? You want me to look up
Sure,
adult?
you can look that up. This is an RMS that came. He told me 168 in Burien. This came up as 128, 160.
Calls? This call right here.
Which one?
Actually, no, like.
I mean, I put Burien. There's an A to Z adult family home in Seattle. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
That's for sure.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, 128 South 168th. Burien. Yeah, AZ adult. So this one says A to Z.
Compared to what they want to give me for my
Yeah, adult family home 4. So it's got a roaming home.
So you yourself a used Prius.
Oh, gross. Can't do
Put
it.
that money in your deferred comp. It just went ripping right by.
Build yourself a pool.
Lost. Okay, here we go. Call. Here you go. 206 402
You'll forget what
4707.
you'll forget what color that fancy car was, and you'll be spending your millions at a swim-up bar when
I'm
you're
already
retired.
maxing my comp out. I'm not putting anything
Swimming.
else in there.
They
You gotta max that rock too.
They got
Maxing it
resources
out.
in
It's just circling the block.
Doesn't sound like they're coming back.
there. No.
We'll catch you on the next go round.
It's coming back.
Baby. You been water? I understand why it's so difficult.
Just get a $500 Honda, like a 92
And a club.
Civic,
And
and
a
a club,
Yeah.
or a removable steering wheel.
Yeah,
Then
that too.
spend all that extra money on golf vacation.
People are buying their own boots for their cars so that people can't look for the Hondas. You just buy a boot.
I mean, I have no room to talk. We're buying a new car, but we won't get it for months.
They got the 2021 Tesla. They got it marked up almost to 60 grand. The brand new one is 44. It's from Tesla. It's
The
40.
Model
Because
3?
everybody's buying one right now.
I was like, the brand new one. I could get a 2022 straight from the factory with the full warranty for 10 grand less, 15 grand less.
These cars right now, there's some that are going for over. Didn't Brett say he could sell his truck for more than he bought his truck, and it's like 3 years old or 2 years old?
Well, and that's the other thing is like, I want a really nice 2020 Wrangler, and what they quoted me to like give me for it, I was like, no, even Kelly Blue Book says it's worth it.
Yeah. Shop around.
Hey, it's a Jeep dealership, and they need inventory. They don't
Yeah.
have inventory. So
Yeah.
I would think they'd be.
Yeah. You can take it, shop at different places. How much you willing to give me? How much you willing to give me?
Yeah.
Try
No.
Carvana.
No, don't run my credit yet. Just tell me what this
Yeah,
appraisal is.
exactly. Yep. I'm just looking to sell it. No, and now it's gone.
It is gone.
In the wind.
I think they just killed their siren. They're sitting on the road,
It's
side of the road, looking at the map.
probably-
Here it comes.
I tell you what,
Where you
for all the
You okay?
delays they give, 90% of the day when I was working Southwest, they're sitting at the West Sale Golf Course in the parking lot, just napping in the sun,
That's
Just
what
hanging
That's what you
out.
get for $17 an hour.
right?
I'm gonna assume.
I'm just gonna put a blanket, just like no contract, protective, restraining, form, picture.
So you can figure out what the actual name of this order is.
Writ of restitution.
That's what it says, issuing a writ of restitution. I don't know if that's the actual or if it's an
Order
anti-harassment.
number they can use.
Yeah.
That east last night, and Bernard was like, "Can you come back tomorrow night?" I was like, "No, I just found out that the shop that says south is completely wide open. Why the heck would I come back to east?" Yeah. Well,
No. Southwest is looking for 2 tonight.
at 2:30 this afternoon.
They're
They're gonna
getting
be
it
hurting by
early.
roll call time.
They need to start sweetening the pot.
Double time.
Well, work till 1, I'll pay you till 3, and I'll buy you dinner.
I've been leaving. I double checked with Bernard, but I've been leaving east at like 1:15, 1:30. Coming back, gassing the car up. I quit till 2. I'm not patrolling until 2, but I gotta get back to south. I think that's fair. Get changed out. I've seen some people
Therefore,
multiple
permanently
sheets.
barred.
Won't be far.
You read this.
Yeah.
We'll let Mark read it. He does
I hurt my throat.
He did.
We're gonna have to wheels up here in a minute.
Okay. Your back keeps floating?
No,
Oh.
I am not leaving late.
Oh, fair enough. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Swing and a miss.
There's another one. Shit.
The Urban League Village LLC.
Which is in the spot.
And it says in here in residence. LEAG.
Taylor is taking the Phyllis route and on another
There's a wreck right there. You see they swept that camp over there?
Yeah, let's do that today.
The
On the corner.
yeah.
Did you see they did the front of Lowe's too?
No.
The sidewalk in the front of Lowe's, all the crap's gone. And there's like 15 trash bags just hanging on the fence. Like, none of that crap is there anymore.
LLC.
Oh, right. Urban League Village. LLC.
I bet I left it.
I don't know if this means anything. It says in here, commonly known as the Coleman School.
Looking off the proverb.
Well, if I wanted to play it right now, I didn't even play it.
Yeah.
You know what the artist is on?
Short.
City golf course, I might do a discount.
Yeah. Don't tell me you're a fireman. They took a par 5 in the back and made it a par 3 because they didn't
they
want to
just
spend the
chop
money.
it?
Yeah. So they just took the tee box and moved it up close enough to make
So-
it a par 3
so they-
because the neighbors were complaining about balls coming over the fence.
So is
and
it
they
par
didn't want
70 now?
At least, yeah.
Like an executive course.
Right.
I still play it. It's good iron practice. Good wedge practice.
Well, there's a par 3 out there. Of course.
Oh, at Jefferson?
Yeah.
In addition to the...
Yeah,
other
so if you go in the parking lot on the side where the clubhouse is,
Yeah.
south across there's a par 3 course.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that hits the balls over into the school that you can go get.
Oh, gotcha.
That lawn bowling field,
Yeah?
that was like made like in the 1900s. I guess
Really?
it's kind of a big deal on the circuit or whatever.
Oh, yeah?
One year they had ESPN out there. had like this tournament.
For, what is it, like hockey ball?
Lawn bowling, I think. It says lawn bowling center. Or
What's the difference between that and hockey ball?
I don't know what either one is, so.
You know what bowling is?
I know what bowling
You
is.
ever bowling?
I've been bowling, but that's a hardwood with cool
On a
shoes
lawn.
and nachos.
Gotcha. And beers.
Yes, yeah.
I watched them play, and it's like they try to kind of like pool on a
Yeah.
person, try to hit each
That's
other's
what
balls.
hockey ball is. Right? You hockey ball, you have the little thing. Help the officer.
LC officers. LC officers, 6312, California Avenue Southwest, unit 204, the fighting was 1. 6312, California Avenue Southwest,
That's a
unit
long way.
204, call from south.
Yeah.
And they can just take care of all the accidents.
I mean, we're not like... I can get across West Seattle.
Okay, are you guys good?
Appreciate your help.
Yeah.
They already did. It's 12 minutes. I would go to ML King.